And we're live in a miserable UK again. Another dreary, wet, horrible day outside. So I am live streaming. Today we are live streaming at 4 p.m. UK time. I don't know what time it is where you are, but at the minute it's 4 p.m. On a Wednesday afternoon. So hopefully we will see some of my lovely supporters today popping into chat with the Midnight Raven. We broke 270 subscribers now, so thank you to everyone for liking and subscribing. We now have 274, and I have broke over 15,000 views, which is so. It is dreary and wet and misty and cold here once again, and it is due to do that for the rest of the week. Yeah. Hey, Illegal Killmaster. Thanks for stopping by. Give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions you want to ask me, don't hesitate to ask. I was just discussing to myself at the start of this video that it is still horrible in the UK and wet and dreary and miserable. So I've decided to live stream this afternoon. I wasn't planning to. I was thinking of live streaming on Friday instead, but I thought as it's cold, wet and horrible outside, I don't fancy doing anything today, to be honest. I've decided to do a live stream, maybe for an hour or so, maybe a bit longer. Depends how many people drop in. So yeah. Today I am rocking my t-shirt that says kind of care, but don't really. So this is my new lovely t-shirt. Kind of care, but don't really. It's exactly how I feel about YouTube. Kind of care, but don't really. The same as losing subscribers. Kind of care, but you know, we'll get them back, kind of thing. If you haven't already, please share this on Twitter. Share it on every social media you know of. I myself have tweeted it out. So hopefully we will get some lovely Raven fans in today. And we could just have a bit of a chit chat. I can see from all my messages on my new videos that you're all liking my content and you're subscribing and sharing. And I've had so many lovely messages about me streaming as well. Some really good input on me streaming and how people like to see me streaming. And they hope I continue, which is an awesome thing to hear that you like my streaming. It's pretty handy. Streaming is relatively easy. If you've never streamed before, I do suggest trying, even if it's like just the once and you only do it for like 10 or 15 minutes. The good way to stream is to have a test stream before you do one, which is what I originally did. I did a test stream for about 5 minutes just to test the lighting, the sound quality, and just to get a kind of a feel for it. I mean, talking to a video when you're doing like an unboxing or something are really easy. But talking to like people out there, I feel still a little bit nervous. Still a little bit shaky on camera, probably a little bit fidgety. But it's just a way of curing my nerves. But once we get people rolling in and you get people talking to you and everything, you start to get into a bit of a flow and you start to find that it's more easier to talk to people and then it becomes a bit more fluid. And then the more you know about people and the more you find out about people, you gain a lot more insight and then you're able to talk to people and interact and everything. And it becomes more easy to live stream. So I do suggest trying to live stream if you haven't. If you have a channel, it does improve your watch hours as well. And it does reach sometimes a wider, more subscription and subscribers if you live stream because they can find more about you and it becomes then more of a personal channel. Legal Killstart says, how are the boys today? The boys are both fine. Bronze Hazard and Green Hazard both have YouTube channels. Green Hazard is going live later on today and Bronze Hazard should be streaming around 5 p.m. I don't know when Green Hazard is, but Bronze Hazard will be streaming around 5 o'clock UK time. How are you today, Illegal Kill Hazard? How are you doing? Yeah, the noise over the road has reappeared. They are now doing the roof again on my neighbour's house. So if there's any noise in the background, it will be the noisy neighbours over the road ruining my life with sound and noise and banging, clanging, crashing, you name it. They are the noisiest workers I have ever heard. Kind of tired, stayed up doing it. Oh, Illegal Kill Master, you didn't have to do that. I said you could wait till today to do the intros and that. Illegal Kill Master does my boys' intros, and he actually helped create my intro and outro as well. So thumbs up to Illegal Kill Master for helping do my intros and outros, and also he did Green Hazards and Bronze Hazards intros and outros as well, which is awesome to see that he is helping my channel as well as my boys. Illegal Kill Master is also my moderator of my channel now. So he will be keeping the trolls and everything in order. So any problems, hopefully they will be avoided. I'm just checking here that everything has been shared on Twitter to say that I am live so that no one misses out. Because we wouldn't want you beautiful subscribers to miss my live stream. Today's stream was a bit impromptu. I hadn't really planned to stream, but it's kind of horrible outside, so I decided I would live stream for a while because it's just cold and horrible outside. I'm going outside tomorrow, or I should be going out tomorrow, hopefully, but the weather is so horrible. Hey, Halos and Heathens, thank you for stopping by to say hello. Welcome to my stream. Today we are chatting with the Midnight Raven. This is just an impromptu stream. I hadn't planned on streaming, so I don't have a topic or a subject or anything particular to chat about. It's just a cold, wet, dreary Wednesday afternoon here. And I thought that we would stream for a little while and just try and cure the boredom, really, of being cooped up indoors. Hey, Riley. Thanks for stopping by. I know you're new to my channel. Thanks for coming by. We're just having an impromptu chat with the Midnight Raven. It's horrible outside, so I haven't gone out today. So I thought I would stream for an hour or so, or maybe a bit longer. And we could just have a bit of a chat, get to know each other, and then discuss anything you want to discuss. Earlier, I was talking about in the first 5 minutes of the stream, I was talking about how easy I'm kind of finding it adjusting to doing live streams now. I've done a couple of live streams now, and I'm finding that it's easier the more you practice, because some people were asking me about live streaming in a previous video. And I was saying that I was really nervous and shaky on camera, and that I was trying to combat my shakiness and my nervousness to try and better my streams. And now I would say that I'm getting there, and I'm feeling the groove, and I'm kind of mastering the live streaming part of my stream. Hello, Mr. Midi. And Midnight has decided he'd like to be in my video. Midnight, want to come and say hello? Come and say hello. Here he is again. Midnight, come here. Come on. They're waiting for you, Midnight. Come and say hello to YouTube. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. That's a boy. Here he is. Here's Midnight. He's come again to bomb my channel. Haven't you, sweetie? Want to say hello? Say hello to the nice people of YouTube. Hey, Kingslayer. I came and joined your stream last night. I could only join for a while because for me it's really late in the UK to watch your stream, but I thought it was really good. Hey, from the airport. Are you off on holiday, Killslayer? Is it right that you're off I believe you're off on holiday? Yep, I saw it's fine. Oh, we have a tuxedo kitty also. Yeah, I love his little tuxedo. He's got his little tie kind of shape going on here, and everything. And he's sweetie. He's such a cutie. Look, Midi, say hello. Midi, say hello to people. Aw, he's such a cutie. He likes to sit with me while I'm live streaming. Yes, ma'am. Going to New Orleans. Oh, wow. Have a fabulous time, Kingslayer. Are you going out there on holiday? Or are you going out there for work? Oh, wow. Have a lovely time, Kingslayer. I'm sure you deserve a break or a holiday or whatever you're going for. I did enjoy your stream last night. If you haven't already, check out Kingslayer's channel. I was watching him do some games last night. And your trip with friends. Oh, good. Congratulations. Have a fun trip. It's nice to go away with friends. Here we have Bronze Hazard also crashing my stream once again. I don't think I've done a stream recently where I haven't had the cat or Bronze Hazard joining my stream, but nonetheless. You were saying to Bronze Hazard that you guys should get the Battleships game. You stream your board and he would stream his side so you can make sure you don't cheat. Oh, right. Did he tell you about that?
Yeah, he did say that, but that's what I was trying to make you read yesterday, but you never would.
Okay. Well, I will check it after this stream. Don't worry. Okay, good to see you. I have to get back to it. Okay, Halos and Heathens, thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, please give this video a like before you leave. All likes, shares, comments are welcome once this goes up as a video as well. So me and Midi are gonna sit here. No, we missed a Mid. And we're just gonna watch the live stream. Say hello, Midi. Hello, sweetie. So Midnight has half the inspiration for my channel. He is Midnight and I am Raven, and together we make the Midnight Raven. Don't we, sweetie? So this is an impromptu chat with me, just to talk to me, see how everyone's days are. Have a lovely time, Kingslayer, while you're on holiday. It's really good to get out there and have some fun, isn't it, sweetie? He's always crashing my videos. If you haven't seen him before, Midnight also crashes my videos as well as my live streams. He's always in them. Generally, he's in the sleep in the background. He likes to participate, and no matter what I do, so he's the little baby of the family. Aren't you, Middy? Midnight, I'll murder you in your sleep, human. If only I had thumbs. Yeah, he's adorable. He sleeps at the bottom of the bed at my feet, so he is literally around me constantly. Aren't you, Middy? He very rarely leaves my side. He's a very clingy cat, so at the minute he's sitting in my lap. Can't have 5 minutes to myself to do a stream, can I? Huh? So if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments, and I will try my best to answer. Oh, no worries, Kingslayer. I was saying I hope you have a lovely holiday or trip, whichever. It's nice to go away with friends. Do have an awesome time. Well, you have an awesome time. The light in my room, again, is really terrible, and I can't find anywhere where the light isn't shining on my face, so I will try and darken it once I have filmed it, and I will try and shrink the colour so that my face isn't so bright, because at the minute, I can't do anything with the colour. I just look white. Yes, ma'am, thank you so much. Gonna grab a quick lunch. Okay, have a nice time, Kingslayer. Do enjoy your trip and your rest. I'll definitely check out your stuff when you get back. He's going on holiday, Mr. Mid. Yes, it should be really nice. I wish I could go on holiday. I'd love to go away and have a break and go on holiday. What about you, Mr. Mid? Do you like a holiday? Because I'd love a holiday. If anyone out there would like to buy me a holiday, I could do with some R&R. Your laptop mic is good. The noise cancellation is perfect. We don't hear the noise. Yeah, I mean, The noise over the road isn't so bad today. They're doing the roof and they're like taking the scaffolding down, I believe. They've done the tiles, they've cut the trees that were falling down onto their shed. They had some proper big tall trees and they were falling and leaning over into their shed. So they had to have that cut down because they were going to break their shed if not. And it was going to smash straight through it, which would have been fun. I could have videoed it, but. And then they're now taking the scaffolding down from the house opposite. So hopefully, as of next week, there will be no noise disturbance in the background of my videos. Because I spent all yesterday for 8 hours, yes, 8 hours, having them cutting trees and chipping them with a generator outside, pumping away for 8 hours straight, literally, apart from the break where they had lunch for 45 minutes. The rest of the time, that generator was constantly running, and it was absolutely horrendous. I had literally a headache all last night. And I was suffering really badly, so I had to have a bath and try and soothe my brain because it was just rattling. And Mr. Mid wasn't impressed either with the noise. He got hardly any sleep yesterday, and he has a very strict sleep pattern, Mr. Mid. So at the minute, it is 20 past 4 nearly. I need to get a tissue. Again, we are suffering with what seems to be a possible cold, as always, because I'm lucky like that. You have to sit a little bit higher. Hey, hey, Middy. Go on then. Midnight, you're stuck to my jumper. Middy, stop it. Hey, no. Middy's claw unfortunately got stuck to my jumper. You have your laptop charging. Yes, my laptop is plugged in. I remembered to charge it. Hey, Buttercaps, it's 8:16 there. I know it's really early for you for me to be streaming. I mean, usually I would stream at 2 in the afternoon, and it would be like 6 a.m. where you are. So I changed it and I put it back to 4 o'clock. I could stream later. I could try a later stream on Friday. I could stream Friday evening. If that would make it easier for people in America, I could do a later stream. So I could stream sort of. I could do one 6, 7 o'clock. So it would be later. So if I did one at 6, it'd probably be about lunchtime where you are. So I could do one at 6 on Friday, if that would be more helpful to the people in US and Canada. If that make it easier for you to tune in, you could do one on Friday at 6 o'clock or 7 even, sort of 12, 1 o'clock where you are. Today we are rocking my favourite top, which says kind of care but don't really. This is basically my new favourite top because I kind of care what YouTube are doing and I kind of don't. There's 8 hours between us. Oh my god, bottle caps. 8 hours. Oh, some people in America have 5 hours between me and them, and now it's 8. So if I was to stream at 6 or 7, so if I stream at 6 or 7, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would still be around, it wouldn't even be lunchtime. So if I streamed at 8, it would be midday where you are. And if I stream at 6, we're looking at 10 in the morning. Dear God. Wow, bottle caps. It's something I'm going to have to think of for Friday. And I will try and do a later stream. I will try and do one sort of 6, 7 o'clock UK time. That way it ends up being mid-morning for you guys in America, or around lunchtime for some of you. Some of you are 5 hours, some of you are 6 hours, some of you are 8. So we'll just have to see. But how are you today, Botcaps? I know it's only 8:16 in the morning, but how's your morning going for now? Are you having a good day? Probably the hour you've been up, or the 5 minutes possibly. I've been up since about 8:30 UK time or thereabouts. So I've been up quite a while with it being gone 4 o'clock here. So if you haven't already, please do give this video a thumbs up, like and support everyone in the comments, and please do come back after this video has gone up and give it a comment, and a like would be awesome. Today it's an impromptu chat with the Midnight Raven. I don't have any plans for this stream. We're just chit-chatting and just seeing how this stream goes. I haven't picked anything to stream as I wasn't planning on streaming, to be fair. But we've talked about live streaming and how I'm finding it, which is a good start to a stream. Telling you how I have found streaming, and whether I find it beneficial. I've also had people asking whether I'm going to stream on Twitch or not, and I'm not sure yet about that. But for the moment, I'm going to continue to stream on YouTube for the foreseeable time, and we will see how it goes. But I have 270 supporters now, unless YouTube decides to drop some more of my supporters, which they probably will do because I'm just lucky like that. Had to get another coffee. Yeah, keep the coffee flowing, bottle caps. At 8:16 in the morning, you need your coffee. I don't blame you. Are you having a nice breakfast as well? I haven't had anything per se to eat apart from some chocolate and some crisps this afternoon, which is terrible because really I should have had breakfast or lunch, come to think of it, and I've had neither. So there's my eating regime. I'm going to move you a bit closer and see if the light changes. No, I'm really pale today. It must be me, but I am very pale today. I look white as a sheet. I think it might be my camera. See, no matter where I go, I'm white. Either that or it's just my background is really dark and I'm just pale. But the light is really shining in my face. I don't know if it's my camera. I think the camera's giving me a very bright face. It's that fair English complexion. Do I come off really white on camera? Is it like really white and glary? Because I can't change the light, unfortunately, until this video goes up. My camera only has one setting, which is called on. Has one setting called on, and the second one is called off. So on, off. Yep, that's exactly how sophisticated my laptop is. Of course, you're an English girl. Yeah, I am whiter than white. Crisp white, white as a sheet. Obviously, I will change my face in the upload. I will darken the area around my face so I look less like a corpse or a ghost and more like a modern day human being. Unless I have come back from the dead, I am doing this stream as a ghost, which is possible. I mean, that could be kind of cool, talking to the undead live on camera. Looking good, I might say as well. If my cardigan would cooperate on my neck instead of rubbing. The Ghost of Raven. Yes, this is the Ghost of Raven. Unfortunately, Raven died last night, and this is her undead ghost. As you can see, this is her complexion when she comes back from the dead. She is whiter than white. Thank you for that, bottle caps. Yes, I am the Ghost of Raven. That's why I'm dressed in black. I have currently been to my own funeral. Which would be something that would be so cool to go to. The idea of going to your own funeral or being late for your own funeral. Just imagine that. Can you be late for your own funeral? I'm not even sure if that's possible. I mean, my spirit could be late to my own funeral. You'll have to excuse me, bottle caps. I am a little bit weird in the whole undead grave. I think being late for a funeral is still alive. Yes. Yeah, I don't think you can be late for your own funeral. Can you arrive early to your own funeral? Could you arrive early to it? I mean, if I booked my funeral and turned up early, do you think they'd mind? I'm sorry, bottle caps. I have a really weird sense. Yeah, drink and drive. Yeah, then you'd arrive early. Yeah. I have a weird sense of humor, bottle caps. My whole persona and my personality hasn't quite come out in my streams, I don't believe. Um, you could be late for your own funeral when the hearse gets a flat tire. Yeah, I guess if the coffin was late to the funeral, you could technically be late for your own funeral. I'm not sure if you could be. I suppose you could be early to your own funeral if you wanted to be. Um, I mean, I could plan my funeral in 10 years' time, die now, and be early for it. So, I mean, it's something to think of. So, less of the ghost of Midnight Raven. The real Raven is here. Thank you for that. That was so funny. The Ghost of Raven. I do love that. Should have called my channel The Ghost of Raven. So, hey, Minnie. KM Mini or KM Mini is in the house. Hey, how you doing? How's you? We were just talking about how pale I look today. That I look like Bottlecap said I look like the ghost of Raven. My camera is playing up big time with the whole face. The Raven is in the house. Yes, the Raven has flown in and taken over YouTube. I'm doing great, and you? I'm having a fantastic morning, to be fair. It's the middle of the afternoon here. It's about 4 o'clock or 4:30 even. And I've had a great day, to be fair. I've been up for like 9 hours, so I'm having to drink caffeine to keep me awake because I've been up like 9 hours already. As you can see, the camera is giving me a white complexion, which is why we are joking that I am the ghost of Raven come to haunt YouTube. Isn't it afternoon? Isn't it afternoon tea time? Oh, high tea! I've never had high tea. I've never had high tea. So, Midnight Raven will now drink a cup of tea and some cucumber sandwiches and some little tiny cakes that are this big, and you need about 30 of them to actually fill you up. I've never had high tea. That would be such a cool video. I'll go video me having high tea. Oh, that'd be so cool, bottle caps. The Midnight Raving having high tea. Wouldn't that be so cool? That would be so funny. I had the weirdest dream. What did you dream, Minnie? You love green tea. Oh, I've never tried green tea. I heard it's meant to be good for you. Verdict was saying something about green tea being really good for you. Oh, of brunch. Raven having brunch, hey? My mother is English. Oh, cool, bottle caps. Well, I've never had high tea. I think Midnight Raving having high tea would be an awesome video. Yeah, it's the best tea ever. Okay. I know it's meant to be good for you. It's meant to have like some kind of herbal infused, like good nutrients or good it kind of flushes your system out, doesn't it, green tea? It's meant to be like a cleansing tea. My god, is Britain losing all of its customs? I know. I've never had high tea. I mean, I deserve tea and cake, and cucumber sandwiches. Oh no, it's good, is it? Okay, well, I'll have to try some. Rubbish, there is only one T, and that's Mr. T. Thank you, Illegal Kid Hazard. He is my moderator, and he is also the creator of all the jokes in my channel. No, he's not. The jokes are all mine. His are worse. Illegal Kills my master's jokes in the comments will be more terrible than mine. Mine are fairly good, I must say. But yeah, I've never had high tea bottle caps. I will definitely go out with my camera and I will get a video of me having high tea. I will definitely go have afternoon tea. And I will video it especially for you, bottle caps. I know we seem to be losing quite a few of our customs. I mean, people used to have um like an aperitif, like a drink. You'd meet for drinks before you go out to dinner, and quite a lot of people don't do that anymore. Or you'd have a drink before you have your dinner, and you wonder why Brexit happened. Yes, because we've lost everything that makes us British. That's what it is. Britain is losing itself. Um, I mean, you have the full English breakfast, which I don't really have, to be fair, because it's too many calories, to be fair. What else do Britain have? We have fish and chips, which I have every week on a Thursday, which is British. What else is British? You'd be hard pressed to find British customs, to be fair, that are still used today. I mean, obviously, we don't have. You can have high tea. There is a place um, nearby that you can have high tea, but I've never really gone out and had it. Do you know the history of fish and chips? No, I don't, bottle caps. Do you know the fishing? Do you know the history of fish and chips? Brexit will make England England again. It will be filled up with immigrants, and England become a minority. Yeah, I mean, England has become kind of a open door to Europe, literally an open door. Communities are mixed in with other cultures. Hey, sidewalk closed. Hey, how are you? We're talking about British customs and traditions and how Britain is losing itself. Um, Bottle Caps was asking about high tea in the UK. It's 4 o'clock here, and I should really be having high tea, and I'm not because I've never had it before. Um, Way back when Jewish immigrants came to Britain, they lived on the east side of London, so they had to make money. They had fish and chips and they had potatoes. There's the history. Well, there you go. That explains where fish and chips came from. They lived on the east side of London, so had to make money. They had fish and they had potatoes. So, a bit like Jesus that had 5 loaves and 2 fishes, Jewish immigrants in the UK had 5 fish and 5 potatoes, and they made fish and chips. The only thing England really invented was soccer. Tea was invented in China, and cricket was created by the English in India. Okay, so Britain really has nothing, to be fair. We do have the British Sunday roast. Britain is renowned for having Sunday roasts on a Sunday, and Friday in the UK is usually known as takeaway night, primarily. A good Yorkshire pud on a Sunday with a good roast. Friday is usually takeaway night, or in the UK, it's when everyone goes to a fish and chip shop. Saturday is usually pub night in the UK. Sunday is generally just lounging around. And then you obviously get the football during the week, which happens on a Tuesday sometimes in the UK. And on a Saturday, obviously, is more football. And then you get the midweek lull where nothing really happens Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So yeah, England doesn't have a lot of customs and traditions. Fish and chip, Yorkshire roasts, high tea used to be a thing. People used to always have high tea. Women used to meet with their friends, and they all used to go to high tea. And they just don't anymore. England has the Grand National. Yeah, we do have the Grand National every year. We also have Ladies' Day at Ascot races as well. So we have Ladies' Day. Hey, we have the Royal Wedding coming up. Yeah, that's really exciting. I'm not a fan of the royal family bottle caps. And I'm not a fan of them popping their babies out and everyone's meant to be so excited either. I mean, I popped that baby 3 times and you don't see me getting highlighted TV viewing and papers every day. And people get married all the time. I mean, what makes Harry's wedding any different to any person that gets married?
It's just how much money
It's
gets
just
spent on it.
another wedding. I mean, they made a big deal out of William's wedding, and you know, it's just taxpayers' good money going to waste. Yeah, but their baby is a future king. Yeah, but by the time that baby becomes king, I'll be dead. So it then becomes a bit irrelevant for me. Yeah, but people pop up babies all the time. My sister's just had a baby, but there's no fanfare for her, and she had a pretty rough time. You know, there's nothing really fascinating about having a baby or getting married. Everyone does it. It's not like it's something, oh, they're getting married, it's new.
Yeah.
So for me, it's just another holiday. I mean, I'm not sure whether it's going to be a British holiday. It'll probably be another bank holiday, which Britain has quite a lot of as it is. I mean, do we need another British holiday? Possibly not. The royal family keeps the tourist money coming into the UK. Yeah, do they though? Do a lot of people want to see the Queen? I mean, the royal family hasn't had a bad reputation, haven't had a very good reputation in recent years. I mean, it's not like the boys will be Harry's kids. They have no chance of being king. Yeah, I can see William's kids taking over compared to Harry, to be fair. The other thing is the kind of British is Poppy Day. Yes, we do have Poppy Day, which is the 11th of November in the UK. For the British Legion, we wear poppies and we raise money for the Help the Heroes thing. And I actually do poppy collections. I didn't do this year's due to my back, but my boys did collect for the Poppy Appeal this year, and I did go around last year collecting money for the Poppy Appeal, which is a dear charity to my heart for my granddad.
Yeah.
The royal family is huge here for some reason. Yeah, the royal family may be huge, but usually they're in the limelight for the wrong reasons rather than for the right reasons. It's called Remembrance Day here in Canada. Yeah, it's called Remembrance Day here, but it's generally known as Poppy Day. The British people sell poppies, so it's called Remembrance Day, but we generally call it Poppy Day or National Poppy Day. But it is called Remembrance as well. Founded by the British Legion.
Every 4 years, I suppose, we have the Olympics, and every something it's the Commonwealth.
Not here though.
No, but we do.
We have held the Olympics as well, which brought some tourism to the UK,
2012.
which was also good. That was a big boost in tourism, but it's only a very marginal boost for a little while. And I don't know whether the UK will be holding any more Olympics anytime soon. With the economy and everything, I can't see they're going to be holding the Olympics anytime soon. Britain itself financially is in a pretty big way, with everything that's going on with Brexit, and the whole benefit system is changing, and the sugar tax that they've brought in to spoil all our fizzy drinks and our nice tasty food with sugar in it. Tony Blair decided to build a $2 billion waste cool. Yeah, the Millennium Dome, that was a bust. We do now have the Millennium Wheel, which is called the London Eye, which I've never been on.
What? London Eye? I've been on that twice.
He's been on the London Eye twice. He's just greedy. You're going to be in it, at least be on camera.
Right.
So he's been to the London Eye twice. I haven't been to London since I was in high school and about 12 years old.
I went to London about 7 weeks ago.
But yeah, I mean, the UK does have nice things to offer.
If you got north to
if you're looking for like traditions and customs and stuff that makes us truly British, you'd be hard to find stuff that's still carrying on today, to be fair. Don't worry, the sun will never set on the British Empire. They had built the bridge that shook like crazy Yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah, the UK
What bridge is
is you know, the UK is a work in progress, I would say. It's a country that is still finding its feet, and I'm discovering what makes the UK the UK. It does take some digging.
It never used to be called the UK.
The UK used to be a great, thriving empire, but today, I mean, I think it struggles to find its true footing in the world. And this whole Brexit thing is just putting England in a bad light. So we have 8 thumbs up. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up, and do come back once this video has gone up, and do give me a comment and a thumbs up once we have put this video up. It all helps my channel.
Oh God.
Let me test your Norfolk knowledge. If they still hold fox hunts on Boxing Day, I know it's banned now, but do they still meet every December the 26th? Well, fox hunting itself is banned outright, but there are still people that do still fox hunt against the law,
Legally.
illegally. And if I ever found someone was fox hunting nearby to me, I would have no problem giving my 2 cents to them, because it is a cruel, barbaric sport, and it is horrendous.
Not that bad.
Whoop! Hey, get to the farm. I loved your quiz last night. I am sorry I made you so much trouble. I am gifted in the mind of music, and I won Get to the Farm's quiz last night, and unfortunately shoo most people up, which I'm sorry for. I hate to say that I studied music for many, many years, and I know music from classical right through to the modern day, from reggae to rock to pop, R&B, blues, folk. I know quite a lot of music, to be fair. There are also hunts that just follow a scent trail down earlier in the day for the express purpose of hunting, and no fox were harmed. Yeah, they do ones that don't actually have foxes. They just do scent trails and stuff like that. But there are fox hunting that still goes on in Norfolk, because we have actually seen them ourselves happening as we have driven by fields, and it is horrendous to think that there are creatures out there just being maimed for sport. I agree, Bottle Caps EU is just a failed copy of the United States. Well, thank you, Illegal Killmaster. Having lived in the UK, you have a better view of the difference between the UK and America, having the fact I have never lived in America. So you have the best of both worlds. You've lived in both America and you've lived in both the UK. So you can see the comparison between the two countries and how they differ. And I'm sure there are some similarities between the two countries, as well as a lot of differences. No worries, you do know. Yeah, Thomas is just joking. Yeah, I get that. I'm sure he'll win as well at some point. I mean, I have won twice, recently. But I think it's more just a pure luck. I mean, you
I
could
bet you on that.
technically do a quiz on anything, and any one of us could be really good at that subject. I mean, like, you could do food, you could do travel, you could do a matter of subjects, and you're always going to find someone that possibly knows more than somebody else. It's just how it is. Okay, just checking. Yeah, he will win as the first person to finally put a scarecrow up. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be the one to win at getting all the scarecrow officially up. Yeah. I mean, it just happened to be that I'd studied music. Had you have done a different sport, had you done a different had you have done a different category like sport, I would have probably have sucked really badly at it.
I won't.
I mean, I do have things that I excel in. Food is one. Music, history. I excel. If you'd have done something like sport,
I would have done
I would have
best.
probably sucked at it badly. The only thing I win at is scarecrow building. Yes, Thomas, you get the tip of my hat to scarecrow building. You are perfect at scarecrow. I'm sure you will win, Thomas. I'm sorry I keep winning. But if she could pick something that you're really good at, you know,
Farming.
I won the farming one too.
Oh.
I won the farming and homestead one the other day, and I've won this. I didn't win the shout outs one, which was
It's all good.
which is fine because I was terrible at that one. I would never ask sports as I suck at that.
Oh.
Okay, so that's one thing I can't suck at.
Damn, I'd have won that then.
If we did something, I mean, sports I'm terrible at. Movies I'm terrible at, unless they're like
Horror.
recent and they're horror. Anything from horror I can do, you know, anything from Hitchcock's era to the present day. Unless I ask show jumping questions. Ooh, show jumping. Yeah, I mean, UK is a big horse place. We do have the Grand National every year. We do have Ascot every year for Ladies' Day. We do have the Dubai Derby every year as well. So, yeah, I'm not very tipped up on the whole horse jumping. So that might be one that me and Thomas can compete at. All these tips to stump the Raven. Yeah, there you go. You can try and stump me. Because I'd love to see Thomas win, but I'm not going to make it easy for you, Thomas. If you're going to win against the Raven, you have to put up a bit of a fight. And obviously, Kieran got one last night and beat me to it.
Just.
The computer lagged. I knew the answer and it lagged.
I've heard.
I put the wrong word in the first time and he guessed the right one. And by the time I worked out what it was too late. I'm good at scarecrow building. Yeah, but scarecrow building isn't going to get you to win, Thomas. We need a subject that Thomas is good at. What subjects are you good at, Thomas?
Have you been onto his channel?
What interests do you have? Because scarecrow building is a brilliant thing, but we need another subject.
Hey!
Tank engine topic. A little less messy result, that Hangman. Yeah, none. You're good at no subjects, Thomas. Well, I'm guessing that's why you keep losing. There must be something you're good at, Thomas.
What did you study on?
Think really hard.
Thomas the Tank Engine. You love that.
Thomas. How did you know that? Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Tank Engine. Very funny.
Now let's get to the farm.
None. Tank engine topics.
Yeah, I'm good at them.
You could do tank engine topics, but both my boys
Yeah.
are World War II army fanatics.
Yeah.
And I'm more. And I'm.
Actually,
They
yeah,
know
I
a
know
lot
more.
about tanks.
Yeah.
And
I'm a-
World War II.
And the fire brigade.
Yeah.
And anything you ask about the fire brigade as well from both World War One and Two, they are completely top off on that as well.
Oh yeah, tanks.
And now
I was in the army. I was a tank
technician.
mechanic.
Oh, that's cool.
But was funny. Oh sure, I've got tons of questions about tanks.
Oh.
Which came first, the Panzer, the 112, or the Panzer 11X? Ooh. Kieran will have a think about that.
Sure.
The Panzer 11X. I think.
I'm just trying to think back to stuff.
Panzer, mum. Ow! Fuck me.
Ow, sorry.
How do you know so much about tanks?
I know more stuff. I'm guessing it's the. Would I like to phone a friend? I think it's the 11Z.
Would you like to phone a friend? It is the Z as they were counting backwards. I've studied World War II since I was 6, yeah, and I have studied World War II and World War One, and Kieran is currently studying World War II as well.
Oh, I'm not studying World War II. I'm studying the Nazi side of it due to we're learning about how Hitler came to be a dictator. Told you, the 11Z.
Correct. The Panzer 11Z. See, I told you, my boys know everything.
It took me a little while to think.
They know tanks. I know food. I know homestead stuff to a point. I know music. We are very educated, and we do trivia quizzes
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. How many times have I won that?
We've played Trivial Pursuit like loads of times, so careful using the name of the mustachioed German guy as YouTube may delete the vid. Yeah, I've studied World War Two, World War One, as well. So we are pretty clued up on that kind of tank era. They do World War Two reenactments as well, 1940s reenactments. And they also go to Duxford, where the tanks are as well sometimes. So they'll reenact a scene where a fire happened at a train station or something. And then as a fire brigade, they will put the fire out, as they are
Using
also in
Austin's-
the retained fire service as well. They do the what is it?
Health and safeties
No,
and
the
stuff.
fire
That
thing
shows.
you're in.
What? The Norfolk Fire Museum.
Yeah. They also represent the Norfolk Fire Museum
Basically,
in the reenactment of 1940s fires. And they also show at different shows around the country showing the fire engines and that from the
with the
from the
Norfolk
wars.
Fire Service Museum, basically,
One for Kieran since he was studying them. What is the name of his German Shepherd?
name of his dog.
Hey, Adventure Martin. Hey, how you doing?
Wait, what was the question? Lost.
The name of his dog.
What?
No, you're not allowed to say his name.
German guy.
Yeah. I actually know his name.
I don't know.
We'll see if Kieran knows it.
No, I don't. I don't know his name. I haven't got that much yet. Don't think we learned that yet in history.
The name of his dog was Blondie.
Oh. Why was it called that?
I actually studied a lot into the world of World War Two history.
Actually, talking about that, I just bought one of the German monies, didn't I?
Kieran.
Yeah.
Because he's probably blonde. He had a German Shepherd. But yeah, I studied quite a lot, so I can't wait to do another Get to the Farm Scarecrow game afternoon/evening. I really enjoyed that. Now we all know how Nostratum's left when we had to change the name of everyone so he didn't get into trouble. Yeah. Yeah. You can't say a lot on YouTube because they monetize it and take it away and change it.
The
So
thing
you
is,
have to
though,
be careful what you say.
If they didn't want us talking about us, they wouldn't make us learn about it in schools and stuff.
No, you can't talk about it on YouTube though. But yeah, if we could pick a subject that both me and Thomas can have another battle at, I would be quite happy. Like I said, I know quite a lot. So, how is your day, Adventure?
This is one of the real ones.
We actually have one of these.
It's a real, I don't know how to pronounce it. Rice.
We have.
That's what it is.
A £20,000 Reichmark note dated from Berlin from 1923.
It's a real one.
And this is an authentic, real one.
Cheers.
We actually bought that at the weekend.
Oh, I bought it at one of my shows.
His granddad bought it for him at the weekend from a 1940s show.
Not very cheap.
he went to a 1940s reenactment weekend at the Whitwell and Reefham station in the UK.
Wasn't very good though. Right?
Where
I was gonna
they-
film something, but there's nothing to film.
Unfortunately, most of it was rained off due to the horrendous weather that the UK has.
It wasn't very good.
But he was bought that as a little tribute to the fact that he's actually studying World War II at the minute.
And then I got someone
for GCSE.
What else did I get? I got what was the other thing I got? It's wrapped up again. Basically,
your dad has all the country's money. Hey, Nathan likes drums. I don't know if you're new to my channel. I don't remember seeing you, but I know I have seen you in other streams. Thank you for coming to my channel.
Oh, jeez, Christ.
Thank you so much. It's catching up because you're messing with it. Leave it alone. Hello, Nancy. Hey, how you doing? I checked out your bikini video yesterday. Bikinis that are in from Boohoo. I found that really good. I did come and watch that video yesterday, like I said I would. And it was really fun. And there were some really nice bikinis on there. Some really nice ones. I'm going to have to check out Boohoo's actual website to take a closer look at some of them. It was a really, yes, bikinis adventure. Bonjour, thank you, dear. Hey, bonjour. Welcome to Chatting with the Midnight Raven. If you'd like to leave a like on this video, please do so. This is an impromptu stream as I wasn't planning to stream we were going to stream on Friday a later stream as well. Was a yellow polka dot bikini. Yeah. I don't think yellow polka dots would suit me, Illegal Killmaster, but thank you for that. Yeah, they do cool stuff. Yeah, they do cool stuff, and it's really affordable as well on Boohoo. I had a look at there before at some other stuff a while ago, and I found that they were really cheap and that their stuff is actually quite affordable. I don't actually own anything as of yet, but I will have a look and see what stuff they have, because we're obviously going to need some swimwear if we ever get some sun. It might come in handy. But
did you say sun?
No, sun.
Did you say sun? What sun?
If we get the sun, that thing outside, big ball of gas that hangs in the air that's meant to generate some heat, and at the minute it isn't because it is freezing in the UK. It's like 6 degrees here, and it is cold, cold, cold. And we are in the middle of spring, and it is absolutely freezing. Why are you here? This annoying pain in the bum next to me will be streaming later on, and he keeps hogging my stream.
I don't.
I haven't actually done a stream without them yet, which is fine, but it's getting kind of annoying that Mummy can't have her own stream. We have rain today. Yeah, I think everyone's got rain at the minute. It's getting a bit predictable now that every time I stream, it's going to be rain. Hey, Ranch Jams. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming by my channel. Today we are mostly moaning about the weather because we have still got rain in the UK and it's driving us nuts.
Only a little bit.
We can't keep taking the terrible weather. We need to get outside, but it is too cold for my spine to go out there because it just affects my back too much. And I can't take the cold because my muscles seize up, which is a shame. But I do plan to go out tomorrow, come hell or high water of it raining. I will go outside tomorrow and experience the sun, hopefully. Although the prediction for the week is just constant rain. So, yeah. There goes my idea of having the sunshine. Weather sucks in Indiana too. Do you have rain or snow? Quite a few people over there at the minute have snow in America and Canada. Apparently it's just snowing and raining and just gloomy all over. But I think it is improving. Yeah, it would be nice to have some sun. You had snow. Yeah, I thought you did. Yeah, quite a few people have had snow over the last couple of days. And the rain here is just, it's the horrible rain. It's not the great big downpour rain. It's that drizzly rain where it makes it misty outside and just grey and horrible. And it just brings your whole, you know, brings your whole mood down, to be fair. It was snowing this morning, now it's sunny, it can't make up its mind. Yeah, I mean, I've been up since 8 and then all it's done is be gloomy. There's no chance of it sun today. Not a chance. It is just wet and cold and it's just grey. Just full on grey outside. So the light in this room is horrendous. If you haven't noticed already, I am struggling to get it where the light isn't completely covering my face. I don't know if I went this way. See? No. No, that's even worse. I don't know if I can see. No matter what I do, it's still bright. So I will dull down the colour eventually. Let me see if I could change where I'm sitting. That might help. Not really. It's not helping. It's not helping to sit down or sit up. So we will just fix it in the pre upload and we will just see whether my face is a bright colour or not. Is everyone having a great day? Any plans for this evening? My plans are fairly limited. I will probably be editing some more videos and doing some other bits, but generally I'm not doing anything overly fantastic. I'm going to get some of my drink, so don't go. Video editing and a stream. Okay, what time are you streaming? You're welcome. What time are you streaming? I will try and catch your stream. If you tell me what time you were streaming. I stream tomorrow too. Okay. Wow, you got a busy schedule. Do you stream every day? Jams. I will just check if I'm subscribed to you. Monday through Thursday. Okay. Awesome. Let me just find your channel. And I will subscribe to you and make sure I have my notifications turned on. That way I don't miss any of your videos. If I can find you. If I can't, I'm sure I'll be able to look you up. Struggling to find you at the minute. Which is kind of annoying, but I will try. Let me have a look. I will use the power of my tablet to hopefully find your channel. It's a really fun stream. Yeah, okay. Let me just see if I can get you. I'm going to go to your channel so I can subscribe. I thought I already had. No, I haven't subscribed. Okay. I've now supported you. And then I will click the notification bell. That I have clicked the notification bell. No, come back. Down. Way. Okay. You have to excuse me. Technology is not my forte, but I have supported you, Rat, and I will definitely check out your stream when you go live. I've clicked the notification bell as well, so that I know when you're up, and we will see what your stream is like. It'll be fun to see someone else's stream and compare and see what everyone else's stream is like. I've been in a lot of streams so far. I want to do a stream sometime where I have a guest on. That would be kind of fun. Illegal Killmaster has offered to come in a stream at some point and be a guest on my channel to promote the books that he's currently writing. He's also a published author of 6 different books currently and is now writing a 7th. So that would be kind of fun because I'm actually in 2 of the books, and I'm also going to be in a 3rd book as well that he's now going to write. Our nights are predicted in the mid-20s, full till June 2nd, then it jumps to 40 at night. Oh wow, you're lucky. But yeah, Rant Jams, I'm hopefully gonna have him on as a guest because he's written some books and he's a published author, and I am currently a character in 2 of the books that he has written, and I am also going to be the main character, I believe, in the new book that he is writing, which is all shh at the minute because it's only just being written. So we will have to wait and see what that book is like.
I'm now doing a live stream.
Ron Hazard is now going live. If you know my son, what are you live streaming today?
No clue.
That's how organized we are. I was late for my stream and he has no idea what he's streaming. Okay, give us a hug then and go stream. Have a nice stream.
I will.
Good boy. He is now going live, so I might get a bit of peace and quiet to continue my stream. You never know. Make sure you're grounded or you get shot in if you are alive. Yes, thank you, Illegal Kill Hazard. Illegal Kill Master. Your jokes do get terrible as they go along. Yeah, Illegal Kill Master is my new moderator. Any problems, he will happily sort them out. Hey, well, according to Jess, you finally made it to my stream. I watched yours back from last night. It was on too late for me to stay up, but hey, you managed to catch me in a stream. I've been in like 3 of yours now, and every time I can't stay very long depending on when they're filmed. I tuned in your other one the other night and it was cut off short due to issues. Nice, we know you were a character, but congrats on being in a book. Yeah, I'm actually in 2 books, and I'm actually going to be in a 3rd one as the main character. And book 2 of the series that he writes, I am actually featured in it, and it also features some of my actual history of me when I was actually a teenager, used as a character reference in the book. It also features my sisters, my parents, and a couple of other people I also know. So it's really good. The character name is Raven, and she's going to be on the front page. Yes. I'm the main character in the new book. I was a sub-character in books 2 and 3 out of the She Knows series. And I'm going to be the main character in book 4 that will be coming out, hopefully by the end of the year. Kill is the banner on your page from your book. There's actually a promotion video for the books on my channel. It's called the She Knows review and promotion video. And I've also done a chapter reading from book 1, and I also have a chapter reading from book 2 coming up very soon as well. Yes, the banner is for the new book that's coming out, which at the minute is officially on the shush. We're not releasing too many things about it. Okay, sure, we'll watch it when you win again. Yeah, definitely. Well, when I win, you can watch the She Knows book review. There's one on there that shows you all 3 of the books. There's a picture of the thumbnail of me with the background showing the posters from the actual books as well. Get to the farm. I've supported you and like and share the love between everyone in the comments as well. Yeah, I will have to win now, Get to the Farm, so you can watch the promotion of the books I'm in. I don't tell too many people that I'm in books. I like to keep it on the down low. But I want to bring Illegal Killmaster as possibly a guest on my live stream to promote his books, because he's done a great job writing them, publishing them, and I just happen to be awesome because I'm actually in them. Great. Yeah, share the love. Ron's Hazard, if you are wanting to hear this stream in the background while you are listening to the Midnight Raven, you can listen to mine. Oh yeah, got to keep it on the down low, so you'll be signing autographs. Yeah, I mean, I haven't told a lot of people that I'm in some books, because it does have some reference to my childhood and my teens and my high school sweetheart in there as well. So we kind of keep it down low and not tell too many people that the character is me. But it might be a hard thing to keep the character to me, as I actually did the promotional video for the books, and I've also done a chapter read as well for the book, and I also have a second chapter read on its way. Yes, darling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No worries, sweetie. I'll sort that out in a bit. But yeah, I don't tell too many people. I like to keep it down low. But if I'm gonna have him on my channel, it might be a bit hard to disconnect the fact that the Midnight Raven is actually Raven in the book. So it might be a bit hard to disconnect the two, because I can read the Midnight Raven and everyone's going to go, Midnight Raven, the character's called Raven, put two and two together and probably work out that I am the Raven anyway. So an announcement has just been made that the album for the third book, which is called Her Reputation, is actually out on Spotify and is available in music store websites. So there's something new that I didn't know. The music for the third book, Her Reputation, has just gone live on Spotify. We actually have the music out for this one, which is a playlist that you can listen to, which features some of the references in the book to the music that is actually in the book as well. So yeah, we have a Spotify, and how cool is that? We have an album to the book. So it's really cool. Hazel and her label helped me get it out there. So shout out to Hazel for the music. And there's also some of Hazel's songs. And she also loved the book and wanted to help. So some of Hazel's music, which is HALSEY, is actually featured not only in the book as a reference, but is also featured on the album as well. So there's your plug, Illegal Killmaster, for your books and for your future appearance, hopefully, on my channel and my stream. Pronounce Halsey. Halsey. Hazy. Halsey. Hailsey. Halsey. But it's spelled Halsey. So if my pronunciation is wrong, Killmaster, I'm sorry. Halsey. Halsey. Halsey? I suck at pronunciation, Killmaster. You know that. You're showing me up now. But yeah, the books are really good. And if you obviously want to watch them, you can look at the promotional video that I did, which features both 1, 2, and 3. And he also does have another book series called the Dark Knight series, and you can get all these books currently on Amazon as well. I'm not paid to promote his books. I promote them off my own back because I'm a character in them, and the only royalties I actually get are the posters, and I get a copies of the books for free. So it's not a paid promotion. It's a promotion for a friend that I have known since I was about 12 years old in high school. So he's a long, dear friend of mine. Large amount of love shared from me. Yeah, there's your plug for your book. Got to go, things to get done. See you later. Bye, Thomas. I will see you in another Hangman game very soon. Ta-ta for now, Thomas. So there you go, Killmaster. There's your plug for your book. So that'll hopefully help you, Killmaster, and it'll also Messi, thank you. You testing my French again, illegal Killmaster? Because I also speak French as well. So if you're trying to test me, Killmaster, it's not going to work because I also speak French. And I also speak a little German as well. And Japanese. Try Messi. Are you testing me now, are you? Why would you want to do? I was tested last night with music, which is an inch of my life, and I did so well. Oh, thank you too. Just got dark. Yeah, my light has gone. Look. The light in my room has gone. The sun is going down. Yes. I am dwindling in the dark. But never fair. Ta-da! I have my own personal lighting. Can you see me now? Is that better? Can you see me now? I have my own little light source. It's supposed to be dark. Yeah, I don't know if I want to film completely in the dark. It might look a bit weird. Let's not make my channel too weird. Yeah, you can see me now. But yeah, hey. Yeah, try Messi. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. You do try to test me, don't you? You like to see me suffer and panic. Messi. I sent you a pic on Facebook, by the way. And Midnight Your Cat has a fan. Who does my cat? Who's Midnight's fan? What have you sent me? Let me just check this. Does Midnight have a -- fan? Because I thought I was Midnight's #1 fan. Ooh, who have we got there? Oh, they're watching my videos. A shout out to Illegal Kill Masters Kitty Cat. Hi to Jax, Duchess, and Fiona. And also to Moji, which is Illegal Kill Master's dog, who actually likes watching my streams. Killmaster's dogs and cats quite often watch my stream, apparently, and Midnight quite often watches Illegal Killmaster streams as well. So there's a bit of give and take in the stream watching, that we currently watch each other's streams with our cats and dogs, because, you know, kitty cats love YouTube as well, and so does dogs out there. I'm sure loads of people watch YouTube with their animals. Jax got right up to the screen when Midnight was on. Oh, that's so sweet. So we've been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes. This stream will go on for a little longer as the light is slowly fading, which is why I don't stream too late, because in the UK, with it being gloomy and dark, it's going to get dark really quickly, and it makes my streaming virtually impossible, because it ends up being so dark and black. And the lighting in my house isn't great because my walls are dark. I have a grey wall and a purple wall, so my room feels even smaller and darker than usual. I'm just stroking my lamp because my cat has left me. Midnight has abandoned my stream. He just wanted to pop in and say hello, and now he's left me to it. So yeah, thank you for everyone that's been liking and subscribing and checking out my channel. I've had some wonderful comments really on all my new uploads. I think I've loaded 1 or possibly 2 videos today so far. And then this will go up shortly afterwards. And then I will be loading some more content tomorrow, but there won't be a stream tomorrow at all. If I stream again, it will be on Friday. So there will be no stream tomorrow. So you will have to miss the Midnight Raven for tomorrow, because I will be going out and I won't have time to stream. But I will hopefully be back on Friday for an update on how my day out went. This is basically just a chat with the Midnight Raven, which is my cat, which would usually be here, has abandoned me and left me to fend for myself. Oh, here he is! He's come back. Look at that. He heard his name and he wanted to come and say hello to the people of YouTube. Say hello, Mr. Middy. Say hello. Can you say hello? Yeah. He heard his name and he came running through. Didn't you, Mr. Mid? So yeah, Midnight is here as well, supporting my YouTube channel, telling you to like and subscribe, because both me and Middy are awesome. Isn't that right, Midnight? Huh? Middy, aren't you awesome? Yeah, he wanted to. Oh, thank you. Mwah. He wanted to say hello to the wonderful people of YouTube. Say hello, Mr. Middy. Midnight, say hello to YouTube. Say hello to the people of YouTube. Look. Can you see them? Can you say hi? Wave? No? You can't wave? He's just being a really quiet kitty, and he's just supporting my channel silently from the background. But yeah, this stream has been really fun. We've learned a lot. We've talked a lot. We've had some new people in, which is awesome. We've got 11 likes, which is even better, which is really fun. Do you like this streaming? Do you like these streams? Should we do some more? Yeah? Middy likes these streams as well. He's a big fan of my channel, and so should you be. Illegal Killmaster would like to say hello to you, Midnight. Would you like to say hello back? His kiddies are currently watching the screen, probably. You have big fans in America. You have Jax and Duchess, and you have Moji, and you have Fiona. And I'm sure there are many other kiddies and doggies watching your stream too. Yeah? Oh, he's such a cutie. I wouldn't be anywhere without my Midnight. Isn't that right, sweetie? It's a very cuddly kitty. He's more of an indoor cat now. He used to want to be an outdoor cat, but he's got to being 4 years old now, and it's just too much of a hard life being a cat. It's a full-time job, you know, eating and sleeping and running around. He just needs to sleep 18 hours a day now instead. So we've been going for an hour and 25 minutes. We will give this stream a little bit longer, and then we will call this stream a day. Well, of course, looking after his human pets. Aww. Yeah, Midnight is full of hugs and cuddles and sleeps at the bottom of my bed at my feet. And he always keeps an eye on my streams, and he also keeps an eye on all the videos I do as well, just to make sure that he's in the background, being my ever protective little bodyguard, I suppose, aren't you? He's testing the quality of my streaming as well by jumping in and putting me off guard and changing what I was saying, haven't you? He's very quiet. He's the silent partner in my channel. I pay him in biscuits and treats. So this has been an awesome stream. What do you think, Midnight? Has it been fun? He's missed most of it, but he thinks it's fun. I've had an awesome time chatting to you guys. We learned so much today. We were talking about live streaming and whether I found live streaming gets easier with time and whether I would suggest live streaming. We have talked about Brexit slightly. We've talked about the monarchy and the royal wedding that's coming up. We've also chatted about English customs, considering high tea, fish and chips, and the traditional roast dinner on a Sunday. We've also chatted about World War II slightly. We've also talked about tanks, reenactments that my son do for the 1940 and the Norfolk Fire Service. And we've also had a chat with Midnight, who is choosing not to say nothing right now. Are you, Midnight? Would you like to talk to the fans? Would you like to talk to them? Do you have something to say? Do you have something to say to them? Do you want to chat? Midi, do you want to say anything? Want to say anything to the YouTube fans? Want to say anything to them? Okay. You just have a sit there. You have a rest. Yeah, me and Midnight have had an awesome stream. He gives no purrs. He is purring very loudly. It's just my mic isn't picking them up. Yeah, right. He is purring. Can you purr louder? You purr louder so the kitties can hear you? No. Okay. He is smiling on the inside, as you can see. He's a very closet cat. He's had a hard day, haven't you? Yes. See, as I talk now, he's now watching to make sure my stream goes all right. Even though in a minute he'll have his eyes closed, his ears are still listening. So this has been an awesome stream. I'd like to thank everybody that's come in to say hello, whether you've stayed for 5 minutes or whether you stayed for the entire stream. We'd like to thank Get to the Farm for turning up to my stream. We'd like to also thank Thomas Schmidt Homestead for coming to my stream. Rant Jams is an awesome channel which I'm going to be checking out later. Also, we had Kia Mini in. We've had Nancy Locks in. We've had Adventure Martin in. Who else stopped by? We had Bottle Caps. They stopped by as well. We had loads of other people joining my stream to make this an awesome stream once again, because you guys are awesome, and my channel would be nothing without the love and support of all you beautiful supporters, each and every one of you. So if you haven't already, do give this video a thumbs up, and do remember to come back to my video once this has gone up live, and do leave it a comment and a like. It does support and help my YouTube channel. If you want to share this video as well, please do so. I do have an Instagram and a Twitter if you want to follow me and learn more about me. I will put that down below once this has gone live, and then you can check out my Instagram, where you will find more pictures of Midnight than you need. And you can also check out Twitter as well, where I be loading up my streaming times and any new stuff that I have. Also, check out Illegal Kill Master's channel as well. He's my moderator. And he also has another channel called Christopher Bartram, which is the channel dedicated to his books as well. So do check out his channel as well. He does live streaming and gaming on Twitch, so do check him out as well. He is my new moderator for my channel. That way we can keep my channel clean and nice and drama free. So this has been awesome. I will give it a couple of minutes just so you can leave me some nice comments down below if you're still here before we clear out on this stream. And I will be back for another stream on Friday afternoon, but it will be a later stream, and it will probably be around 6 o'clock UK time. So Friday's stream, just to reiterate, will be 6 p.m. UK time. Sadly, you can't promise a bad joke-free chat. I know, Illegal Killmaster, you keep in with the jokes, and I will keep in with the good quality streaming, and you can put the jokes in the comments to keep everyone happy. But yeah, I will be streaming at 6 p.m. UK time. So for you guys in America, if you're planning to watch, depending on if you're East or the West Coast or wherever you are, it'll probably be around 1 p.m. your time, depending on where you are. But I will post up before I stream on Twitter about half hour before I go live, but it will be 6 p.m. UK time. So thank you for everyone that's dropped by. Thank you to Illegal Killmaster for moderating this stream. Midnight, of course, has joined us, and Midi will say goodbye. You want to say goodbye, Midi? Want to say goodbye to the people of YouTube? No, he is currently in the process of his daily groom. Oh, no, you want to say goodbye? Okay. You say goodbye to people of YouTube. Say goodbye. He'd like to say goodbye on behalf of Midnight, and I'd like to say goodbye on the behalf of me. And I will see you 6 p.m. on Friday for another stream that's 6 p.m. UK time. Thank you, everyone that's been watching. Do remember to come back once this has gone up and leave a comment on the video and give it 2 thumbs up. And I will... Bye, guys.